Welcome to our season finale of the Splinter series. Our theme this week is just fun. Fun cars to drive, fun cars to race with, fun tracks to fight on. Our eclectic selection for tonight is the thing that's out there, because there's absolutely no link between anything. For this match, we make our first return to the Japanese main island of Honshu since race number 2 4 weeks ago. This time we're going west of the mega metropolis of Tokyo in the Mie Prefecture, home to one of the world's most famous racetracks. For this finale, Suzuka Circuit's opening its doors to our humble series, but to keep things fun, they're opening only the East Course. We may have asked for that actually, because it just never ends. A lap only lasts a little over 50 seconds, with just about 10 seconds of rest being the start-finish straight. This means non-stop action for a record of up to 11 to 12 laps in our 10-minute session. After that brief 10-second of respite in the main straight, cars will dive into turn 1 and turn 2 where most of the overtaking should happen. After that, it's going to be constant action. With the fast-paced nature of this race, concentration will be the key to resist or lead the assault on other racers. 10 minutes goes by pretty quick, but here, it may appear longer than usual when you're being chased around and around. The first fun ride for tonight is Toyota's SFR Racing concept from 2016. First revealed at the previous year's Tokyo Motor Show, this lightweight front-engine rear-wheel drive is born to be on a racetrack. With a carbon aero package, vented hoods, and tight-fit set of wheels, this ride could get any GDM fanboy or girl thrilled too. Despite being a miniature car, it still develops good power and torque, which will allow it to run the esses of Suzuka without getting out of breath. Welcome back everyone to the Correct Racer channel. How you guys doing? It's race day. Actually, season finale tonight. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. Not just because it's the theme of today, but it should be exciting racing. Let's see who's in attendance. Hey everyone. How you guys doing? Who's there tonight?
Good.
We've got Boxer, we've got Stan, we've got Mag, Phone On in Finding Nemo livery, Loopy, Stigler, and myself. So you guys seem to be having lots of fun at turn 1. Let me join you guys. Are you guys ready for the last round of the season?
Not really. Probably haven't got much choice.
That's the spirit. Alright, everyone's ready? Let's go for our first quali. So while we're getting set up for this first qualification session, let's address the elephant in the room. I tried the Samba bus at the Nordschleife earlier.
Oh.
Oh, we got the pit lane bug, don't we?
What the?
Alright, everybody exit.
Garage.
So yeah.
What? What is happening?
There's a little buggy bug.
They should just let it be manual driving in the pit lane.
Yeah, it should.
What is
What is
going happening?
on?
Don't forget to cancel entry as well.
I love how the people on the pit wall in the paddock is just like no one's moving. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that.
You never did? That happens often.
Every day you learn something new, I guess.
Alright, also cancel your entry, guys. Alright. And going on, you need to click that red X button. Or I'm gonna kick
cancel
you.
entry, sorry.
There you go. Alright. Just gonna make sure I'm changing.
What I find glitches like that tend to happen when there's somebody with bad ping to the server.
So does it work now? Everybody try again.
Yeah. But before I could leave it in practice.
Yeah.
I just couldn't leave it in quali. It's a bit weird, hey. Hey, Lance Stroll.
Yeah.
Fresh off his last race.
You're rich, you best friend.
Forever.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So while we're waiting for everyone to join in, might as well get used to the handling of this
Libby, what's your
one.
brakes?
-1,
mate, give it a go.
-1.
Yeah.
I was thinking to the rear, mate. For a bit of fucking rotational, fucking.
No, the car rotates enough, I feel like already.
You reckon?
-1 will give you the better braking.
No,
yeah, more
Boxer's
confidence on the
bugging
brakes.
now.
Give it a go, you'll spoil the sock back.
So I reckon with V3 pedals, ABS will be more easy to control.
So you bought the V3 pedals already?
Yeah, this morning.
Nice.
Along
So
with,
what you're saying is Ferb still has the pedals up for grabs.
yeah. And I'll tell you what you should look at. Look at fucking, you know about Zip Pay? Do you know them?
Yeah.
That's what I put it on. I put it on Zip Pay. I put the base unit, cost $532. I put that on Afterpay. So I pay like $132 a fortnight, 4 payments for that. And the V3 pedals and the P1 rim, I put it on Zip Pay and I pay.
Oh, not BMW. I thought you got BMW rim.
No, it's got the P1 rim.
Yeah, it looks better, I think.
It was either get a good rim,
Yeah.
and
Well, seems to
get
be in
Furby's
for
pedals,
some close racing.
Yeah.
or just get the
Better
base,
pedals.
or just get the basic
Some
rim
7,000s
and get the V3 pedals up
instead.
and leave Furby alone.
Should be a fair fight.
Yeah.
You know, like. And
Gotta
if
check if
anything,
Boxer is coming back.
it's probably the pedals which will make you better than the better rim.
Yeah. I was looking at the F1 kit.
The F1 kits are alright, but the shape of the wheel I don't like.
Yeah, but it's good value, no? It's good value.
Good value, yeah.
And then I don't mind having to pay for rim later.
If you get the F1 set, what are you just going to get that straight from Fanatec?
I guess so. I can't. They don't have it on Pagnian anymore, mate. Hey, Pagnian's fucking shit, mate.
What you should do, my opinion, get your F1 set from Fanatec,
Yeah.
and then from Pagnian just get the rim and put it on Zip Pay.
No, I did a Kubica.
Alright, so Boxer seems to be having some more issues, so we'll be starting this round.
Because what I noticed with Pagnian, they might charge a little bit extra for their products than Fanatec, but it includes delivery,
Yeah, I see.
you know, and you got the ability of putting it on the payment plan. Whereas
Alright.
like in Fanatec might be a little bit cheaper, but you pay the delivery and you got to pay it in one go.
Better work this time. Works good.
Oh, it's working.
Perfect.
Yep.
Alright, best of luck to you guys. 6 minutes quali like usual. This time it should be around like 5 time laps. So if you mess up, you've got time.
When's it gonna arrive, Loopy, mate? They tracking yet?
Don't know yet. I reckon I'll get the pedals and the rim before the base.
Where'd you get that from?
The base from that character on eBay.
I'm saying, where'd you order the pedal
Oh,
and rim from the Pagnian?
From Pagnian, yeah.
Yeah.
How much total?
How much total?
Yeah.
$1,490, everything, Australian dollars.
Oh, that's good. Gonna have a nice
Including
setup,
delivery.
man.
And I'm able to pay it all with payment plan.
That's good.
And the way I look at the payment plan, I pay $70 a fortnight.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But the way I look at it is I smoke cigarettes, and cigarettes to smoke here in Australia is about $40 a pack. And I smoke about 12 cigarettes a day. So if I just cut down to like 9 cigarettes a day, I save 1 packet of cigarettes a week. That's my payment.
That's the spirit, man. That's a good motivation to reduce or quit smoking.
You know, like I've done the maths, and I thought, well, fuck, you know, it's a no-brainer, really. You know, like kind of forces me not to buy cigarettes because I won't be able to afford that extra packet, so I have to cut down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, so let's try and focus on the driving. It's not super powerful as a car, but like I said in the intro, it's very lightweight, so it's really nimble.
Go.
Thank you. Shit.
And he fucking butchers it. You fucking cunt.
And I'm aiming for like 51 something. So for Phonon's got 51 almost flat. And I overshot it.
I woke up this morning, phone on, about fucking 5:30, 6 o'clock, had a coffee, checked up on the fucking Discord chit chat, and I jumped on first daily race at 6:30 in the morning. And guess who was in the bloody lobby?
Who? Race Tech, mate.
Exactly.
Oh, I haven't seen him for ages.
And you know what his rating is?
What?
His driver ranking is B, and his SR is C.
Oh, ouch.
And like my SR was 99, so that's like how little people were playing the game at that time of the day.
Yeah.
To get mashed up in the same lobby, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, fucking if he's going to be doing the dailies for a few hours, I'll just
what are you
fucking give it a miss.
doing,
I didn't worry about doing any dailies
holy.
this morning.
Yeah.
Just gonna adjust this a little bit. Because I can barely hear the engine over the party chat.
I did win the race this morning, actually, that he was in.
Nice.
That made me feel better. I was on pole position and just fucking led them a merry dance from start to finish.
Alright, serious business now.
And after the race tech says, well done,
Got
congratulations.
some gap in front, gap in the back.
Oh my goodness.
So I replied back, GF
Right on the limit and turn 1 and 2. That's good.
and left the lobby.
Mate, he's trying to be friendly, mate.
Well, actually, Quebec Racer knows a little bit of the history here with this race tech character. This race tech character is the one who abused one young fella that used to race in this Splinter series and sent him messages outside of GT Sports, you know, to fucking abuse him, telling him he's gonna fucking jump through his door and kick his head in. That's the reason why I don't like the bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no one of of the good ones.
Yeah,
Let's
need
just
for
put
that.
it this way.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you know, the way how this race carries on in the race lobbies is like he's Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
You know, like the cleanest racer around, but fuck mate, you know, like you've seen him phone on, he's a loose cannon, mate, you know.
Yeah.
Which is how I used to be, actually, you know, like I'll admit, you know. But if you wanna go further in the game, get better, you've got to put your head in sometimes.
Yeah.
So there we have it. Phonon's on top. Unless Loopy takes him out.
yeah, good luck.
It's gonna be interesting with Lance that we didn't get to see very much
He's
last
quite
week.
fast.
Yes, he's good.
He's quite fast.
He's really good.
Yeah, he is.
So that's
Should we chuck Rocket Ran in last?
5
Or don't
drivers
worry about
inside half a second. Alright. First grid for
great.
tonight. Phonon on pole, then we've got Lance, myself, Sten, the Stiglet, Mag, and Loopy Racing starts P7. Best of luck to you guys. 10 minutes.
Good luck.
Good luck.
False start.
So there we have it. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And that's the green lights. Everyone's off to a good start. Oh, I messed up this gear shift. That's not good. Sten's taking me over. Let's just be cautious a bit. The clownfish. This is gonna be interesting to try and follow or overtake here.
Oh, sorry, Stan. Oh.
Not the grass! Come on! Ah, that's not good.
Clean start.
Yeah, mostly.
Clean enough.
Clean enough, yeah. We're still all on track.
Oh, Phonon's making a move on Stan. Is it gonna stick? So far it does. Stan's trying to switcheroo. But he's touching the grass this time. Gonna be able to get him.
That's a quick lap from Lance.
This track reminds me of Bankstown Central Car Park.
Yeah, upstairs part, mate, next to Dan Murphy's.
Whoa! He's losing it.
Oh, sorry, Stan, right.
That's Armstrong's flying, huh?
Let's try to help each other out. Catch Lance. That's Canadians 1, 2, and 3.
It's What's going on here? Look at that. Fuck. It's your fucking fault.
So far so good. We're at lap 5. Still running P3. Out of 7. We got 6 minutes left on the counter.
Fuck, my first big fuck up.
And Loopy, like you just heard, is having his first big fuck up. So... Ooh, I don't like this. So the Stiglet is trying to join this party. Welcome, welcome. Stan, what are you doing, my friend? I'm about to no longer let Stan stay on the side of me when we're side by side. Like, I always end up being pushed off track.
Oh, telephone. Hello.
Let's hope the Lance Bosch is actually very consistent and quick. Struggling to get down into the 51s again. Managed to close the gap. Stands now at 0.9, but we're 7 seconds behind the leader. So far, Lance is running unopposed. Not good, not good, not good. Come back on track. Come on! Damn it. That's not good. So we've got Mag and Phonon fighting it out, catching me up. My chance at a podium is slipping away. There's 2 minutes 50 seconds left. And I messed up again now. Well, here's Loopy. He's almost a lap down. So Mag and Phonon having fun. Trading positions. Phonon's in trouble. There he goes. 3 laps remaining. This one and then 2 more. Mag ahead is 2.5 seconds. Phone on less than a second. There's 1 minute remaining, so this lap and one final lap. Really trying to push it. Because Mag is slowing down. The tiniest sign of a mistake, I could take him up. So the gap is stable with phone on, but it is melted with Mag. This is officially the final lap. No! God damn it. Oh, and Fonen's crashed too.
Great defense, great defense.
I'm so glad you crashed too, Fonon.
Keep following me.
Oh, well done to Lance. Stay
That
late,
was-
Stan. Wow. That was a tough race. Don't know about you guys. Oh.
Just quietly, I'm happy that I didn't get lapped. Which I thought was an achievement for myself.
So let's save this replay. And the results. So we've got Lance with a victory, his first in the Splinter series, as well as the fastest lap. Then we got the Stiglet finishing second, then Sten on the third step of the podium. After that we got Mag, Quebec, Phonon, and Loopy Racing. Let's load the next one. There we go. Gotta go tally the points. Alright. So, the points are as follows. So, Phonon still far ahead. I think untouchable, to be honest. Because despite 2 victories, I cannot catch you, so congrats, Phonon. I think you're champion of Season 4.
Woo.
Yay!
We'll see.
And
see
so
how it
you're
plays
leading
out.
with 165 points, then myself second at 120. Stan is just behind me by 3 points at 117. Outside the Boxer was missing out on technical issues as 89 points. Stiglet 78, Loopy 53, Main Mind 46, then it's Mag at 41, Lance at 31, CC at 30, Rock and Ran 18, Auto Tomoto has 9 points, and Dreadhawk 666 has 7 points. So let's get ready, guys, with the next one. Well, that was fun. Don't worry, we're only getting started. Catch your breath and let's continue this family round. We're not going too far from the previous venue, remaining in Japan, but moving to the neighboring Kyoto prefecture. It's always fun to go to an amusement park, isn't it? Even more so when it is a driving park. The combined Yamagiwa+Miyabi layouts will be the second circuit for today's fun festival. With lots of turns, ups, downs, never-ending sweepers, and many heartbreaking zones, this track really has it all for a fun race. We'll be running it at dawn, so the track may prove to be a little cold, races to make a move to pass rivals. On both of them, care will be needed because the transitions are rather bumpy and may result in oversteering in your opponent or the walls. On the other hand, lots of time could be wasted if drivers choose poor lines and the wrong entry speed for each sweepers at turns 1, 6 and 12. Going too aggressive may mean losing places. We've had many British race cars over the past season of the Splinter series, but one major manufacturer was left behind. We intend to correct this oversight. So here is a Jaguar, or Jaguar, you decide how you pronounce it. With the F-Type being one of the most beautiful Grand Tourer in the world, we can thank Polyphony Digital for making a GT version that follows the FIA Pro Tour specification just for us. Pumping even more juice than the original supercharged 5-liter V8 engine under the hood, this feline beast will eat the asphalt of Yamagiwa for lunch and come back for dessert to feast on Miyabi. Hey Sam in the chat, thanks for joining us. I'm driving with the Logitech G29. That's the steering wheel I'm using. Good old technology from a couple of years back. That served me pretty well. So we got Rockin' Ran who's joined us. Are you guys ready to start quali for the second race? Or we can actually...
I'm ready.
Yep.
We're past 7:30. So let's start this.
11:35. Yeah,
Correct, correct. We're running late, like always.
Better to be late than to be dead on time.
Yeah, because otherwise the party doesn't start until everyone's there, huh? So I totally miss trying to get ahead. So unlike the previous race,
one goes in front, one goes behind, he'll get confused.
So yep, unlike the previous one, this one is pretty much one out lap, one fast lap. So don't mess it up, I guess. Kind of a bit of a traffic jam here. It's been a while I've driven a Group 3 car, to be honest.
Thank you.
Even in practice, I've been struggling in the warm-up.
I'm going to wait for these other characters to
because before we get live, there's always kind of a half hour, 3/4 of an hour warm-up session going on. Stand has gone off. Let's go for the fast lap. We actually have 2 fast laps. That's good. Let's just hope I won't need them. Terrible line. Compromise exit. The car is plagued with understeer and the fast sweepers. This one is not too bad because it's downhill. Oh, that was good. Stand past me like that. Joey starting his curve very wide. I can hear my front tire screeching like that. Tires even more than the other ones. Will you just freaking turn? Main mine. How you doing, brother?
Man, the myth, the legend. Paid my 6's ride.
You sound a bit far away.
Everything begun?
Fuck. Fuck. That's my mod's fault.
That was my fault. Getting on radio?
He's blaming you like we blame Ericsson for everything.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Oh, it's good, it's good. Do you want me to let you through? You go ahead. Let's just fall on a bit. He seems to be hitting throttle much sooner than I can, but damn. Well, that's gonna be start from the back. Stan's been struggling too, but he posted a decent lap time, I guess. First time around.
Sorry, Quebec, mate. Didn't mean to tap you there.
Oh, don't worry about it. So, should we let main might get in, guys? How about that?
Of course, mate. Not a problem over here.
Alright.
Let me in, fellas.
Yeah.
A long nice day at work. And then you get to see my blue A3 ACOS livery. Yeah, Scottish racing team. A blue Jaguar I posted on Discord.
Alright, so let's just skip this thing. As soon as you guys can, please exit the lobby.
Last to
Okay.
first completed.
Some. Alright, let me change the settings. So, practice endurance with the grid set by host.
I was in P7.
Yeah, not all at once, please. I've got the list anyway. So confirm your entries.
Okay, let me confirm entry.
Okay, so the grid order went a bit like phone on lens, then the stiglet. So phone on lens, then the stiglet. Then it was Mag, myself, Loopy, and Rock and Ren. So Mag, myself, Loopy, Rock and Ren, and Main Might. Alright, let's start this race.
Alright, let's wrestle.
Let's wrestle indeed. If
You're
you
gonna
want,
love all the shit I made.
follow
this-
me,
you're gonna
subscribe
love
to
all
my
the crap I made,
channels.
this
Everything
finale.
is at QuebecRacer87.com. Appreciate the support and share it to your friends. So, we've got the starting grid for this second race. So, phone on, Lance, Sten, the Stiglet, Magnolia, Quebec Racer, Loopy Racing, Rock and Ran, and Main Might, who just joined us. Have a good race, gentlemen. Best of luck to you guys. So that's 5. And they're green. Tough start from Rock and Ran. Main Might manages to gain a few positions. Some people are going wide already. that almost came to a crash. Mag is using me as a wall. Come on, man. Track limits. Half a penalty. We're being pushed. How far is that? I got a little nudge there. Switcheroo. Phonon still leads. Then Lance. Stan is keeping up with the first two guys. Then it's the Stiglet, myself, Mag. Then Min-Mite, Loopy Racing, and Rockin' Ran. It's bringing up the back. I don't expect to be fighting for podium here, but let's try. Let's try to be honest. Ah! Well, gonna be racing main mode. That's fair. It's been a while I managed to have a fight with him. Bit laggy on the accelerator though. Lance Posh managed to get in the lead. He's fast falling on. Catching up on me, my gap is now 7 tenths. We're also not too far from Mag. Oh, being sent far off. Sorry, mate. He's driving really defensively, but it's slowing us down. 2 minutes 45 left, so that's 2 more laps. Despite this track being pretty long, it goes on pretty fast because it's a high-speed circuit after all. Having a good battle there. I'm faster than him, but I cannot get past. Oh, maybe that's my chance. Side-by-side action. Mag's going off to... well, not entirely, but it did go very, very deep in that corner. And now he's entirely going straight into the barriers. So we're back racing the Stiglet. Gap is a little less than 3 seconds. First, let's try to get rid of Moonlight. Moonlight, if you're watching this on replay, I don't want to get rid of you, just want to get rid of you off my back. And that doesn't mean I want you to pass me. Damn. Well, that was a good move, to be fair. Now I'm getting it. Finally. Without slipping, without too much of locking the brakes. Finally feels comfortable to drive. Let's try and make it stick until the end. Performant is taking the lead back from Lance. So likely that's him to win. That's official. He wins ahead of Lance. And ahead of Stan. Stiglett's gonna finish 4th. Myself 5th. The main might, Mag, Rockin' Ran. And I don't know where Luby is, but whoa, that was not an easy one. Well done, phone on.
Thank you.
You had a good race at the front.
Hey, get back.
Yeah.
You do know how hard it was to chase you, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to beat you with a bummed out finger right now.
Alright.
I freaking punched. When I was freaking removing an oil filter off a Toyota Tacoma, my freaking hand slipped and punched a freaking rail under there.
Ouch.
It bumped out a finger right now. It still hasn't freaking healed up yet. I have to have everything freaking bandaged up and everything. And I'm trying to chase you with a bummed out finger in 0 practice.
Well,
I said I was going to show you my Acre ACOS car.
Yeah,
you got the taste of that Acre ACOS car.
Well, I did have a taste of it for sure, man. So, the results of this race. We got Phone On with another victory and a fastest lap. Then it's Lance, Sten, Stiglet, Quebec, Main Might, Mag, Rockin' Ran, and Loopy Racing. Good job to y'all.
I almost had you, Quebec. Almost had you, even with a bumped out finger.
Yeah, almost, man.
Bumped out finger, 0 practice.
So let's load the final race of the season. Change the settings. There we go. And let's tally the points. So we had Phone On, then Lens, then Sten. Let me just bring up the results. So there was Main Might, Mag, Rockin' Ran, and Loopy. Fastest lap Phone On.
Lance Post got that Castro livery on.
Let me choose the right car.
Take it back. Can you guess what my golden Subaru reference is?
Let me look at it. 1 sec. You're not on track, man. Get on track so you see your livery.
Here I am. Number 7. Number 7 golden Subaru.
Where is it from?
Doesn't it seem a little familiar? Golden Subaru.
Yeah, it does.
Sick for the liveries, huh?
This is a reference to Colin McRae.
Oh.
His final car.
How come you didn't do Jimmy Johnson?
No, that was just a reference from when I had that Honda. I was like, I know Jimmy Johnson's gonna be riding in a Honda, but this one, because this Isle of Man car.
Hey, man.
This Isle of Man car was made by ProDrive,
that I'm 55.
Colin McRae had driven for.
Hello.
And I
doing
always see
great.
the cover, and I
Thanks.
have a copy of Dirt
And yes,
1.
I do try to read
And the
the
cover
chat
car on
in
Dirt
between
1 is
setting up
Colin
the
McRae,
sessions.
and his No Fear car. And that No Fear car was the last vehicle he had ever driven, and it was also going to be one of the first cars to ever participate in a X Games rally event. So back in 2006, rally was accepted in the X Games, and Colin McRae was one of the first ones. Travis Pastrana was there.
All right.
Ken Block wasn't there, and Andrew Copy Picard was there. So I was like, why don't I do the Sobe No Fear car if we have a Subaru? The last ever car he ever driven before he had that fatal helicopter crash.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, man.
That's
What track we're at? Monza, is it?
Well, I'm gonna be starting the intro first. Let's do this.
No chicane.
And here it is, the very last race of one unique season. Let's hope you've enjoyed it. We still have one more race in store before we send you off to unwrapping your PS5 that sits under the tree. Yeah, we know you peeked at it. This ultimate race will take place just outside Milan in Italy. Sitting between the communes of Biassono, Lesmo, and Monza is one track that needs little introduction. Racing is always riveting here at the Temple of Speed regardless of which championship is performing. And it is even better in one-make races. Remember that 0.026 second gap at the finish line back in the Season 2 opener? And that P3 and P4 finisher were in the same second also? Yeah, this is a great example of close racing. Should be an epic finale under the bright Italian sun. You know how it goes in Monza. Drive fast in the straights, brake hard at the 3 chicanes and Parabolica. Outbrake your opponent to overtake. They sure knew the right recipe in pre-war era. Too bad it took 60 some years to go back to a similar layout. Including the crazy oval, of course. As such, your biggest enemy here is yourself. Pressure will come from behind you and you will panic and lock up. My advice, don't. Oh wait, the cars we're driving are equipped with DRS? Okay, yeah, panic all you want.
Wait.
You thought we were gonna use an F1 car, didn't you? Not at all. We'll be racing with Subaru's Alfman Tourist Trophy Brick etc. from 2016. This unusual subby develops a whopping 578 horsepower combined with a crazy amount of torque. You will not stay still very long with this. Plus, as said before, it has a DRS button in the wheel, so being in front here will not necessarily be advantageous.
Yeah, this car has unlimited DRS in reality because it would be like a Carrera GT, but it would be unstable if it had the wing all the way down if it didn't, whenever the grip was needed to be summoned. So they use a DRS button, like a NOS button.
Yep. So everyone,
And also
let's start quality. And you can use
Yeah,
it pretty
I'll
much
button,
everywhere around the track except like in the corners and when you're braking, of course. So
How do you use it?
I hope you have the overtake button mapped.
Oh, the overtake button?
Yep.
Oh,
You didn't set one up?
yes I did.
Always set one up. So I'm racing my neon green livery today.
Oh, that's you right there.
Yeah.
You always gotta
I'm
drive
cu-
the highlighter.
I'm curious what
Right.
everybody's torque distribution levels are like.
It all depends on how you like to drive. 50-50
Yeah.
makes it a front-wheel drive car.
I realize that, but that's why I said I'm curious to see what everyone's running.
I've been
40-60
running
makes-
25-75.
And 50-50 makes it
Like a
all-wheel
front-wheel
drive,
drive.
not front wheel.
You'll act like a front-wheel drive.
Read
Especially if it
understeer
has
like
that-
crazy.
Yeah, especially with that boxer engine sitting so high inside its body. One myth that Subaru likes to tell you is that the center of gravity of this engine makes it a lot lower than other vehicles, but they're kind of wrong. Because this engine is actually sitting pretty high, because it has to have a lot of headers and exhaust pipes. It ends up sitting very high in its body. Almost pointless. In addition to some Pro Drive rally car has an H pattern, computer controlled H pattern. So if you spin out, you can drop the gears all the way to first in a near instant.
No offense to this track, but in my opinion, this track just doesn't make sense at all.
How come?
It's It's basically an oval, but with
The
sharp
booby trap.
turns.
It's
I wish they had
basically,
the ovals they are.
basically go straight, turn, go straight, turn, go straight, turn. It's an oval. It's a fucking snooze fest.
Now you should see the original version where they didn't have
Yeah.
chicanes.
I can
It
understand
was a
why
re-
you Americans love this track because it's very similar to an oval.
It's a very
mate.
simple
It's a
track.
snooze fest. Simple, yeah, simple,
Top
just
speed.
like your characters. Simple track, turn, turn left, turn left, turn left.
You turn right here. You turn right more often than you turn left here.
And I crashed.
That Carlos Sainz reference, and I spun.
Fucking lost. I don't know where I am.
There's no way I'm in third place. Impossible.
Oh, another problem is I've got to adjust the cockpit view.
Good thing you have the balls to use the cockpit view.
It's all
Yeah,
I use
you
for
can
Splinter
copy.
Series.
I know people who always gotta use the chase cam.
For Splinter Series, I only use cockpit view because I feel
I
it
always
helps
use
me with
cockpit view.
ABS.
The root
I always use
camera
cockpit
is
view
the
no matter
best.
what. I remember in Forza, everybody likes using the chase camera. I was like,
Oh, I hate
you guys
the
don't
chase
use
cam. Stupidest thing.
especially after like GT5's update where the chase camera is so rigid, it always follows the rear end of the car. It's like, stop following the rear end. Let the car twist and spin in its own location, and you just follow the car. Nope, it's got to follow the rear end.
Oh, the Stiglet's been kicked
Uh-oh.
out. Network issue.
Don't tell me Boxer's been kicked out because of that.
I said it was a different error this time, but yeah, he got kicked out again just before we started. Actually, he was in when we started the first quality session, but there was a pit line issue, so we had to restart, and upon restart he was kicked and couldn't come back.
Ah man, if I started off earlier, you would have seen my 23 car. The Air Jordan car I would have ran. A preview for the future. With Bubba Wallace and Michael Jordan. Now I feel like I'm playing Burnout, holding the freaking boost button.
Yep, that's the thing.
What about that?
Lance Post seems to be a real threat.
Oh, he is. He's deadly quick.
What does Post translate to in English, you say?
Well,
Not
push is kinda not good. I don't know if there is a more accurate translation than that.
I know you have Mao.
I guess you could translate it to untalented. Wait, I'm 2.3 seconds off the lead time. how fast these guys
Oh,
are.
Faster than lightning.
Ka-chow!
I make feelings that most people don't understand themselves.
I managed to beat Phonon on this one, but I have a feeling it's gonna come back for me.
I'm a qualified 5th and not last.
That's good.
By the way, no practice.
Oh, same here. You know,
I just wing it.
most of the season, or like the end of the season, I didn't have much time to practice, so the last time I used this car was back 6 weeks ago when I was planning the season and trying the cars and the tracks together. That's the most running I had. Alright, starting grid for this final 15th race of Season 4 in the Splinter Series. We got Lance on top, Quebec on the front row, then Phonon, Stan, Mag, Main Might, Rockin' Ren, and Loopy Racing. Best of luck to you guys. Trying to go fast, use the boost button, everything, all that good stuff.
Trucks 2.
So that's the reds. Switching to green. What a start by Phonon. Wow. Phonon's ahead. Phonon has been like the best start ever.
Everybody's using 50-50. That's why. Ouch. Sorry, Mag.
So Lance has taken the lead back, but he's got a penalty of 0.4 seconds. Managed to hold to P3 despite a terrible start. Or have been under charge by Stan.
Oh, that was a ghost.
Stan's got off the track. He's got half a second penalty. And he's going way too fast. What? God. Phonon's trying to make a move. Stand 2. Feel like I tried to stop 2 cars there. All penalties have been killed off. We're 1.7 behind the leader. Oh, come on. Get back on track. Push, 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 push.
Bird singing. Chasing down Rocket Rim.
So we're building a gap to Stan and P4, who seems to be struggling and cutting the track a lot. and getting punished as a result. The gap is stable with phone on at 1.4 seconds. Lance posting the fastest lap, 1:48.754. And Lance has been struggling. Phone on Gastro.
What in the world are you doing? Magnolia's crazy. Oh, he got penalized. So that was one crazy overtake. Get back when you get the replay. Look at Mag's overtake. That was crazy, if not possible. He was freaking full brake lock.
Alright, I'll go to check it out after.
Trust me, you won't miss it. This is lap 3.
Alright. Turn 1.
Yep, that was a crazy overtake that Mag pulled.
Alright.
We're gonna get his commentary. We're gonna have the best moments as a highlight reel. Should help promote the series even more for next year. He's trying to pull a freaking stent on me with the most ridiculous overtake I've ever seen.
The stand move.
I'm like, what kind of kamikaze dive bomb is that? Cool brake lock. He came at me with full brake lock. Somehow he's the one who got penalized.
These guys gonna fight it out. Might help me. I managed to get behind Lance. I'm about a second behind. I can just get a little bit closer and get some draft as well. And is that Lance who's got a penalty? The yellows are out because Loopy's mowing the grass. You alright there, Loopy? Move to another corner, the grass is done there.
What in the world? What's going on there, buddy?
Wow, managed to keep this in control. Kinda lucky. Also lucky not to get a penalty on top of it. Lance takes the lead again from phone on. There's 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining. So this should be good for 2 more laps. Nah, 1.5? You've got to be kidding me. Why? I barely touched the yellow thing. It's not like I was gaining any advantage there. Whew.
Hey, what happened?
I think he decided to score the highest number of laps behind the leader this session. My thumb's getting numb from the DRS.
Well, when you play Burnout, that's something you normally do. You just hold the boost button whenever it
Yeah,
comes.
Lonely does. Lance is really good. If he's the best driver in Quebec, does that make me the second best because I can follow him sometimes? I don't know. I don't even think I'm in the top 100 of the province, to be honest. I'm nowhere near consistent or fast enough. That was just bad. Of course. If you're not yet subscribed, please click that little button. It's purple on Twitch, red on YouTube, and I think blue on Facebook. I don't know. But yeah, follow me. The season's coming to an end, but there's always action every week, every Wednesday in the Splinter series. Oh, 5 seconds behind. Wow. Not the best performance. Well done, Lance. Well done, Phone On. That was a good race.
Lance Bush. Got that
And
sleeper win.
Jeez, I hate that fucking track.
why are you being so negative, Loopy?
Oh, I'm not being negative, I'm just being normal.
Don't let go of those, buddy.
Yeah, there's no filter with me, mate. I just tell you, mate, I just don't like that fucking track, mate. Simple.
I know I hate that first corner. That was annoying
Yeah,
as
but
hell.
I tried my best to stay out of everybody's way.
Alright,
I heard a
so
female voice.
the results for this final race. We got Lance scoring another victory today, second victory today, as well as the fastest lap. Then Phone On takes the second step on the podium. Our new season 4 champion, well done Phone On. Quebec Racer finishes third. Stan, Magnola, Rocket Ren, Minmite, and Loopy Racing with a plus 3 laps.
Most importantly, celebratory donuts. This is the season finale.
Of
Biggest
course.
season finale.
What was the final point standing?
Yep, let me just tally that. I'll be there in a quick second.
Season finale. We gotta need to do donuts.
Of course. Mandatory donuts, man.
Right here in the first corner, fellas.
So, the results were Lance, then Phone On, then myself. Who was fourth? There was Stick. No, the Stick is gone.
No, myself.
There was Stan. Let me just bring up the results real quick. That's not the results.
Are you guys doing burnouts in the front straight away without me?
Yes, I think they are. Now, if you just knew how season finale is, usually you do the burnouts in front of the grandstands, not turn 1.
Actually, that's how they did it in SAP. Right in turn 1, because there wasn't any proper grandstands.
Oh, well, in that case.
In NASCAR, they do the burnout. In NASCAR, they do the burnout on the main stretch. But then again, Monza is more relatable to an American oval.
You guys are ready for the final
It's still called a donut if
standings?
they're driving donuts.
So let me switch to the party and the main straight. So the final standings of Season 4 go as follow. We've got Phone on 194 points. Then sorry to say it's 10, but I managed to win by a small 2 points. I'm 135 and you're 133 points. Then Outside the Boxer comes in 4th with lots of technical issues, and still he managed to score like 3 victories with 89 points. Then the Stiglet 85, 85, sorry. Then Lance at 60, Loopy Racing 58, just 3 points ahead of Manimite. Magnolia 51 points, Sissy 30, Rock and Ren 26, Auto Tomato 9, and Dreadhawk 7 points.
I'm actually ahead, people. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's really good, isn't it?
And hear that main mind? Loopy
Yeah, I'm
Racing
ahead.
3 points in front of main mind.
Ah, crap.
Yep.
But then again, you're always here.
Well,
So-
that's part of the point system, isn't it?
Well, at least I'm not like Kevin Harvick in this year in NASCAR. Where you freaking... yeah, it's a popular driver named Kevin Harvick. The point system in NASCAR works like in football, where they basically will race until they reach a playoff, and whoever those 15 drivers don't make the cut line, they can't win the championship. They won't get the double points. And what happened was
Rock and Ren's going
Kevin Harvick won
crazy.
the most races.
Alright, so that's it for Season 4, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it every time.
Salvatore, come on, join
Next
us.
When do we
Salvatore
race? When do we race next?
Season finale.
next week, we're gonna be starting our first of 2 preseason rounds for Season 5. So December 23rd, just before Christmas, we're gonna be doing a special holidays theme round that is yet to be finalized. And after that, we've got on December 30 the other preseason round. That's gonna be Stan's Super Formula round, because he wanted Super Formula. So I'm gonna be doing 3 races in those. I know Loopy's gonna complain like always.
So it's Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, is it?
Yeah, for you, yep. In Australia, that's gonna be the 24th and 31st. For us in North America, it's gonna be the 23rd in the evening and the 30th in the evening. And we're gonna be starting the Season 5 on January 6th. And January 7th for you guys in Australia. And the theme's gonna be losing it. So after this, how could I say it? Mentally difficult year. Well, the guy in charge of putting the schedule together has kind of lost his mind. So, yep, should be weirder than this one.
You'll be able to get a job with the characters of GT Sport, huh?
I wish, man.
He's lost his mind with the combos he comes up with. Like, can't do that worse job than what they're doing at the moment.
Oh, I have plenty of ridiculous plans for you. Quebec, if you plan to take it.
Let's hear it, man. You know Discord is always open for that.
Let's say one round we try to imitate Ridge Racer 4. We're trying to imitate Ridge Racer 4's championship, or Ridge Racer 5.
Who's Ridge Racer? Who's Ridge Racer?
No, I'm talking about a video game, Ridge Racer.
Yeah, who is
An
it?
arcade style
What is
racing.
it?
It's an arcade racing game. made around the 90s and 2000s, made by Namco, the same people who do Tekken and Pac-Man. It's
All right,
a very
Fonan,
popular
see you.
arcade racing series. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I gotta go. See ya.
No problem. Have a good day,
I've
man.
got- yeah, I've got-
See you
I've
next
got-
week.
I've got a meeting too, actually. I've got a daily race very soon.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna be heading out
I'll
as
see you
well.
guys. Catch ya.
Okay.
See you soon,
I'll
guys.
See you next week.
See y'all later. Good night. Good night. Hey, Loopy. Have you seen? If you look at the livery.
So there we have it. Did we manage to win a car? Always fun to finish on a brand new car. Wait, where's my car? Oh, did I win a car earlier? Yeah, I won a car this morning. Oh yeah, well, so no car. Well, that sucks. Guess I'll get another daily marathon thing tomorrow. It's fine too. So, see you next week. It's gonna be a bit lighter, to be honest. I managed to talk a bit about it earlier. There's gonna be some samba bus involved and Nordschleife. Yeah. It's not gonna be serious at all. It's gonna be like, you know, if you guys do that in your offices or workplace, the day before Christmas it's never meant to be worked, I guess. It's gonna resemble that. So see you guys next week. I'm gonna be announcing on well, to these guys in private on Discord, but to all of you guys out there on my Instagram and Twitter what's gonna be the program for next week's, and I'm gonna be revealing the full season 5 schedule in a couple of days maybe. Just need to put it together and finalize the plans. Should be, oh well, it's gonna be something. We've not gone there before. Anyway, take cares. Have a good holiday season if you guys are lucky enough to be on holiday. Otherwise, see you next week. Bye bye.